that towel.
Oh my goodness. It's like watching Kung Fu live in your face. Wow. I said he was a free ticket Saturday. Who really wants it? Come on, make some noise. Young guy right here who's been riding since 8 years old. It's been sponsored by some of the top companies in the world. He's traveled around the world. He's well respected in our industry. And he's from Minnesota, y'all. Make some noise! I'm going to turn it over to our friend Tom. He's going to do a presentation. And ASA Entertainment family. Here you go, guys.
Thanks a lot, Jimmy. We appreciate that. You guys having a good time out there? It's been a great show. I've been riding like for 22 years. My first passes. I believe that's right there. There you go. You get to hang out there too. What do you think about that? Hey, no problem. We appreciate hanging out with you, Dan. We look forward to seeing you on Saturday. Thanks to everybody for coming out, for the support. We appreciate it.
Hold up bikes 1 minute of getting as a runner. We're signing autographs over here, so anybody would like an autograph?
April 25th at Target Center. ASA's Action Sports World Summer brings the top skateboard, BMX, and freestyle motocross stars from the X Games to Minneapolis for the first Summer Plus live in concert. Theory of a 10-man on the Maxwell Music Stage, all for one price of just $22. April 20th.
Welcome back to the show. Grinds, bunny hops, dork wheelies, they're all tricks of the trade for BMX pros. And you can see their daring athleticism in person this weekend at the Target Center. And here to give us a preview is Minnesota native and BMX star Tom Haugen. Tom, welcome home, I should say. Plymouth native?
Plymouth native, yep.
And you still live here, you know, seasonally? You're probably gone in the winter, right?
I'm gone quite a bit. I'm still a part-time resident, though.
Excellent. Well, welcome back. It's great to have you. It's going to be exciting for you. I mean, coming back because you go all over the world doing this.
Yeah, I do. I haven't been here in a long time, too. This is our first major pro tour stop ever in Minneapolis. This is really exciting for me.
It is exciting. What are the people going to see when they come down to the Target Center?
They're going to see all the stuff they see in the X Games, all the backflips and tail lifts and Supermans, and the top skateboarders, the top BMX riders in the world are going to be there.
You've been doing this quite a while now. You're in your early 30s now?
I am.
And when you started off as a kid, you know, riding around the neighborhood cul-de-sac, did you ever in a million years think you'd be a professional rider and make a living doing this?
You know, I always rode a bike just because it was fun. My buddies did it. It was just something to do after school. I never thought for a second I'd ever make a living. For me, my goal was maybe someday to get a picture in a magazine. Maybe like a picture that small would be great.
Yeah.
So to make a living doing this and still make a living in my age is pretty amazing.
Well, talk about how it's evolved. I mean, I'm sure television and the X Games has really helped BMX and these extreme sports explode. What has it meant to you?
Well, the thing with the X Games is a lot of the athletes aren't really that interested in the X Games, but we have to thank the X Games because it made skateboarding and BMX household names.
Right.
Everybody's into that because of the X Games. It's made it so people like myself can make a living doing this because it's made it so mainstream, which, you know, in my mind is perfect because I can still ride my bike every day and enjoy it and make a living.
Well, a lot of people look at extreme sports as like, oh, these guys are hoodlums, they're rough, but you do a lot for charity. I know the tour now, you're doing an anti-tobacco campaign to keep high school and young people away from smoking.
Right.
You did a great event last night, too, partnered with Make-A-Wish.
Right, we met a boy named Dan yesterday. He's a BMX enthusiast who lives here in Mound. We brought him out to Target Center, not the Target Center, the Mall of America.
Yeah.
Did a demo with him last night. He watched the demo. We had lunch with him. We gave him some free stuff. It was a great event for him. He had a great day, and it made his dream come true. It made his wish come true.
What has BMX done for you as far as world experience and life experience? I know you travel all over the world doing this, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I left college to pursue bike riding for a living, thinking I would probably leave college for a couple of years. And it's been 12 years since I left college, and the experience I've gained from riding my bike and going all over the world is something I could never learn in a classroom.
Let's talk a little bit more about college. You actually want to be a school teacher, right? Are you just a couple credits shy, or did you graduate?
Well, I was actually a senior at the University of Minnesota, and when I left, I got sponsored, I turned pro, I had to tour all the time, so I left college for a year or two, I thought, maybe.
You made a promise to your family you're going to get that degree, though.
Well, I told them I would probably go back after a couple of years. I haven't gone back, obviously, since. Someday, though, probably.
What do you want to teach?
Sociology.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Excellent. As far as injuries, it's a part of the game. I mean, it's a part of your sport. Your family's got to cringe. I mean, you've broken how many bones?
Somewhere around 30. I've had a lot of broken bones.
Wow.
Yeah.
And concussions?
At least 15 times I've been knocked out.
15 times?
Yeah.
Are you worried about your future health? I mean...
Yeah, I am actually, and especially as I get older now, I'm a little more reluctant to try certain things because I don't want to sacrifice my health anymore. My last injury was really serious. I couldn't walk for quite a few months. I still have a lot of residual pain from that injury. When I get up in the morning, I limp for the first half an hour because I had screws in my leg.
What keeps you going? What drives you
It's
then?
it's desire. You know, even after last time I got hurt, sitting in the hospital, I just knew that once I got out of the hospital, I was going to ride my bike again. And the 12 days after I had my second surgery, I rode my bike again.
Without digging too much into your financial world, is it lucrative? Is it worth it financially?
Anybody that gets into bike riding because they think they can be rich or make a living is seriously delusional. You can make a marginal living if you're really good. I've been very fortunate and very lucky in the sense that I've made a fair amount of money and I've been very smart with the money I've made, but there's very little money in BMX unless you're on the level of Dave Mirra or someone like that.
Or Tom Haugen.
But well, I'm certainly not going to be retiring anytime soon. But, you know, if you enjoy doing it, it's possible to make some money.
Well,
yes.
it's great. Welcome home. It's great to have you here. Congratulations
Thanks a
on
lot,
all
Rob.
your success.
Appreciate it.
Keep riding, you bet. The ASA Action Sports World Tour stops at the Target Center in Minneapolis this Saturday, April 25th at 7 p.m. For tickets and more information, visit Ticketmaster.com.